Alrighty.
Right.
Hi, Abnormal Psychology class. My name is Sean.
I'm her sister, Abby.
Perfect. Don't know why I said that, but okay.
Perfect.
So I am doing a video on my creative assignment. It's my class, my grade. But I have my sister here because that's a part of the creative part. No, I guess that's a part of the creative wave to responding to an unpleasant situation. For example, I'll be talking about depression. Main things you want to do is like think of off the top of your head, like if you felt like you were just down and you didn't want to leave your room all day for like a whole day, you just feel like I'm not leaving this house today because I just don't feel like it. What would you do?
I would probably get up and do some at-home workouts, watch a movie.
Okay. You got any more?
If I just don't feel like leaving the house, definitely work out and watch movies. Like, have like your feel-good movies. Like, Google like feel-good movies and go on Netflix, whichever ones they have. Just watch it.
Cool.
And you'll feel better.
Cool. Okay. So these things are definitely easier said than done, but we definitely have those days that we are where we feel like we're down, or like there's like what you feel like you're like always questioning yourself. What is my purpose? Like, what am I here for? Am I just like a speck on this earth that is just, kind of dwindling away, or waiting for that day for God to sweep me off my feet and bring me to heaven, hopefully. But I like to bring awareness to it because some examples, like she mentioned, exercising is a great thing. You probably want to lay off the shows.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help.
But stuff like
reading is good too.
Yes, reading
read.
is very important, and
I love to read.
not only it's recreational reading. Not only like reading like comics or anything. Nothing against comics, but like there are books out there that are meant to reveal like uplifting thoughts that help you realize your purpose here on earth, that help you realize your self-worth, or like teach you these things, or even just remind you. That reminder sometimes is always overlooked, and is overlooked by like family members or friends. They don't think you need that, like, but deep down in you, all of us all need a reminder of how important we are to this earth, and how it's important, how much the world benefits from you being true to yourself. Yeah, your presence, being true to yourself, and not trying to adapt to what everyone feels like
the social
you should
norms.
be. Yeah, the social norms and stuff like that. Because really, it's you being true to yourself and really bringing out who you really are and who you're supposed to be is a blessing to not only the people around you, but this earth. You may not feel like it. You may just feel like, I'm just a dust on this earth. I'm just a speck. But that speck on the earth
Makes a difference.
Makes a total difference. So honestly, I'm doing this video with someone because whenever I'm feeling down, or like having moments where like it could be close to depression, you definitely don't want to be by yourself. You want to make sure you first, one, know what's going on, you're aware of what's going on, and two, make other people aware and have them around you at all times, because depression mainly leads to like suicidal thoughts. And when you have people around you that are uplifting and that are positive and that are there for you no matter what, and don't sit there and try to fix what they think is wrong with you, then I feel like that's like a really vital key towards staying away from those bad thoughts.
That's totally true. Like, not having people try to fix, like if you know like your friend's going through some things, just being there is helping. Instead of, how can we fix it? What can we do? Your presence is helping alone. You trying to make them happy, just trying to, find things to do. Keep busy.
And also, like, having a therapist or someone to talk to is not a bad thing. It's really, in a lot of cultures, it's looked down upon. Like, if you're going out of your way to see somebody who is like, it's their job to talk to you, in most cultures, it's kind of a bad thing, and it's kind of like mental illnesses are not really, brought to the people's attention. That it's not a bad thing. It could even just be hereditary.
Some people just don't even believe in it. They don't even believe that it exists.
And it's going on, whether they believe it or not. So I like to make sure to encourage having someone to talk to. A lot of schools nowadays have free counseling. And people definitely need to, advisors, that people definitely need to use that resource and make sure it's not going to waste, because we had a situation at school where there was a school shooting from another student to another student, and it was like a stalking situation. And I just feel like if someone, you know, could have, if anybody who's ever in that situation makes sure to go to a counselor or a therapist and they talk to this person and they make things like that aware, then I'm pretty sure, like, if you don't feel like you have any precautions to take, that therapist will encourage you to, or will do those steps for you and prevent you from harm's way.
Yeah.
After that situation happened, I definitely went to go see a counselor. For the first time, I went to speak with a therapist, and not that I was directly impacted, but the fact that I was there and it could happen to anybody was where I felt like, yeah, let me speak to somebody about this, for somebody else's situation puts me in a situation where I'm down, I'm put in a down moment, or I'm put in a very unpleasant situation. So so that's what I want to make aware in my video today. I hope that you get some encouraging words out of it, and also realize that even if it's not like an actual diagnostic of depression, every human does have days where they're definitely down. So like reading, talking to somebody, and being surrounded with positive people, and not like just locating like drugs or like things you feel like antidepressants that you think might help you better or stuff, because that's all that is all a temporary fix. You have to do things on a daily basis. Like you have to have a daily routine to like keep yourself susceptible from depression and things like that. So this is definitely what I want to encourage to people and to other students out there who might know someone or might think they are struggling with maybe some kind of depression.
And being a student at UTD is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, like, it's hard to sometimes not seclude yourself in your books and just not seclude yourself in general. So like, you know, definitely always having like positive people around. If you just like, if it's your first semester, groups, go to little social events. You'll meet a person or two. For sure, you will meet someone, and that friendship can go a long way.
Yeah. So I think that's all we've got to say today. There's definitely, all my thoughts are kind of like sporadic right now, and there's definitely more to say about this situation. But as they come to me, I will definitely kind of edit it into the video when I know how to do that. But
yeah,
I'll definitely be watching YouTube videos tonight on how to edit this video and add clips that need to be added.
Definitely like a video or so to better elaborate on the issues of depression.
Yes. So again, I'm Sean.
Abby.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.